All right, well, there's absolutely nothing in the gaming sphere as incredible as first party Nintendo. There's something about that wonderful childhood charm that just melts our cold, dead hearts and kind of gets rid of all the chaos and insanity of the world. Now, Mario Party has been around forever. I remember playing it on the N64 and just loving how it's kind of a game within a game created that is a board game but also a video game. It's really a brilliant idea, and this is the type of series that has kind of festered for a long time. Sure, it's always been around, it's always been great, but like so many things on the Nintendo Switch, like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or some of the Mario first party games, is that they really innovated it and perfected it into the ultimate form. I mean, perfect example would be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It is just the absolute epitome of that version of video game. It's so perfected, it's so slick, it looks so beautiful that it really reinvents, reinvigorates, and makes the experience so much better than we'd ever dreamed of. Enter Mario Kart Jamboree, an incredible Nintendo first party game that has all the polish and love that you could ever have dreamed of. And it really puts a highlight on how amazing a game Mario Party is. It's fun to play with multiple people. Me and my bro absolutely love it. We played it until long into the hours of the night many times. And there's so much to do in the game, and the game itself is such a devious and challenging venture that you really can't get sick of it. The mini games are awesome. The graphics are beautiful and run incredible for the Switch hardware, which is no powerhouse. It just is all very beautiful, and it's a beautiful experience to, take in and absorb this just great game within a game. This is a type of game that would benefit very greatly from the Mario Maker formula. If we were able to make and customize our own boards, it would be so incredible that there is just that many boards. I think we only have one left to unlock, but I mean, mostly you have a little bit of a limited amount of games, but there are so many mini games and there's so many extra things to do, and the game itself is such a challenging an interesting endeavor where you have to manage your resources and strategize and try and win and become the best, that it just never gets old. It's such a great game, and it would be so cool if they had the ability to customize your boards a little bit, or even make your own character or some more customization, because its base game is just absolutely wicked. The multiplayer endeavors you can embark on, the all the different mini games and trials and things to do in the game are so fantastic, and the future is pretty damn bright for it as well, because you can have the Switch 2 version upgrade that gives you some more extra stuff. It allows you to play around the mouse, and it's really laying credence to the fact that Nintendo's kind of doing a good thing by taking these games and making the ultimate version of them, by making the undisputed kings of their lineups so much better. Nintendo is just gonna knock it out of the park with the Switch 2, whereas the lineup of the base Switch 2 is very lackluster in my opinion. It's gonna start to build more and more and more. You got Mario Kart World, you got the upgrades for all of these great versions of theirs. Maybe we're gonna get some more Smash Ultimate stuff. Maybe we're gonna get another first-party Mario adventure that's crazy and open world. They know what they're doing. Never bet against Japanese engineering. They're brilliant at making this. And this charmy, wonderful world of happiness and delight is just such a welcoming and comforting thing for so many millions of people all over the world. So yeah, Mario Party Jamboree is absolutely incredible. It's a 9.5 out of 10 game. I'd really love for more customization. I'd love for more boards. I'd love for a way to create your own character. I think that would be a fascinating idea for this because its idea and identity as a board game within a video game is such a cool and refreshing idea. It's like sitting around the table and playing a board game, but you do it on your TV. And with successes like Monopoly on your cell phone, it's clearly that people like to play these kind of board games. It's a certain type of game that a lot of people grew up just playing board games on a physical board and and actually doing it. It really allows for a lot of strategy. It really allows for a lot of methodical fighting, and it's so much different than the clicking and attacking and visual explosions and combat we're used to, as you can just kind of sit back, you can sit chill on your phone when it's not your turn, and it's just, yeah, it's, I mean, it's something that you can just sit around and do. It's great, a great idea for a video game, and I love Mario Party Jamboree. There is a magic that Nintendo can capture that corners its own market. There is no other system, there is no other company out there that does it like first party Nintendo. It really is its own kind of universe, and they own it perfectly. And it's these types of first party Nintendo titles that makes you so excited to just go out and buy a Switch and wait outside in the cold, freezing rain for their Switch 2 console, and people are probably going to be fighting over these things in back alleys and street corners everywhere, which is hilarious considering the peaceful, wonderful, tranquil nature of Nintendo. It's a beautiful thing, and I think it's something that people really need nowadays, because everybody just hates each other for some reason. And if anybody can save the world, it's Nintendo. If you bet against the innovative, wonderful nature of Japanese culture, you'll lose every time. And they prove it with their Nintendo lineups. I love Mario Party Jamboree. I think it's a great game. Could not recommend it anymore. I wish there's more to come, and I hope there's maybe a Mario Party Jamboree 2, possibly.